Welcome everyone to the Dorado Hill Soccer Club 2020 fall season for recreational soccer. We're looking forward to serving your family and your players, and we're excited to offer this program even in light of the pandemic in a safe and healthy manner. As you can see from this video, we have gone to great lengths to ensure that your coaches are trained on all of the guidelines, safety guidelines, and our return to play protocols via our website, which everyone signed off on in red. And we're looking forward to seeing your family and your player out on the field shortly. Many of the protocols are designed for the health and safety of your players. As you can see, the cleaning of the equipment, the 6 feet distance, and your coaches will be required to have a mask with them, and if they at any time will be within 6 feet of a player, to have their mask on. This is very important in regards to contact tracing and the potential for any COVID cases that occur throughout the season, for our ability to be safe for your player. Every coach and team will have their own safety supplies, which will consist of hand sanitizer, a mask for the coach, as well as a spray bottle of disinfectant to be used for cones, balls, pugs, etc. Additionally, your coaches will have their own volunteer shirt, which will help to signify who they are and where they are. If your practice will be at Promontory, you will see the field map and the parking zones. Please adhere to those as best you can, and that helps with our comings and goings. For the CSD layout, very similar discussion there regarding parking zones. Additionally, we do ask that the parents, especially for the younger age groups, for the U5 to U10, we will have the college age trainers at Marina Village training your children, and we will have the sessions there for 60 minutes each time, and we want to ensure that the parents are there in case there are any bathroom needs, or if there are any breakdowns or anything of that nature. And moving forward. For the practice, what we will be asking everyone to do is at home take your child's temperature, and then be able to answer the questions regarding: have you been around anyone sick? Have you not felt well? Have you been out of the country in the last 14 days? If the answer to any of those is yes, then please do not bring your child to practice. And if there are any positive cases within your household or within a contact trace, please notify Dorado Hill Soccer Club via your coach. You also need to notify our safety manager, Stacy Thum, or you can email myself, Efren, at president@edhsc.org, and I will route the information to our team. One thing that we will be doing as your child arrives, they will be asked the questions, and they will also receive hand sanitizer and their own assigned cone, where they will put their water and their bag down if they have brought any materials or anything, and they will have the ability to have that be their own personal cone for every single water break, coach talk, etc., as you can see from the video. This is very important that the players adhere to this, because that helps us to ensure social distancing and to ensure that the players are separated by at least 6 feet. As you can see in this video, our coaches will be engaged with your players, and they will be socially distanced as required per state and county guidelines. And we have a great session plan for your player and child throughout the season. Again, this video highlights some sessions that will be occurring for your child and how they'll be engaged, with the vast majority being individual skill-based, with some game interaction that is distanced and safe, and we will obviously build up as the season progresses. Again, our goal for session 1 is to get the kids acclimated to being outside, get them back into their soccer mindset, and then potentially move forward if the county and state guidelines allow us to. All of our trainers have been trained and will be prepared to help your child improve their soccer skill and help them have a good time in these trying times. And our major goal as a club was to ensure that we can help kids be physically active and have fun with their friends in a safe manner, starting as soon as possible. As you can tell from our return to play policy, there are lots of details in here regarding the safety of your children. We want to make sure that everyone is familiar with this policy and to hold everyone accountable to upholding and to implementing this policy. The 4 quadrants are regarding the club, coach, parent, and player. So we ask everyone to understand what the requirements are, and we ask everyone to adhere to them, because it would be very important for us to provide a healthy and safe environment for your player and children. If you have any questions at all, or if you notice anyone not following these guidelines, please make sure to contact Stacy Thrum as safety manager at edhsc.org, or Efren Mercado at president at edhsc.org. All of these pieces here are extremely important for your players and also for the parents as you watch the practice or as you're engaged. Please also ensure that you are social distancing and wearing a mask if you're within 6 feet, so that we can continue to be out here on the fields. One thing that is very important is, per our CSD contract, if we are not following these guidelines, we will not be able to train and allow the kids to come outside and play. Additionally, everyone signed the COVID-19 waiver, and there are obviously a waiver of liability. The key here is that folks are following the guidelines, and this is more of an idea of how do we ensure people are safe and keep everyone in the loop on what is possible. Again, if you have questions, please contact us and we will follow up. If you have any questions, please feel free to email Efren at president@edhsc.org.
Yeah, but that's of all the things, that's probably the easier